Upon giving thanks, it's your one and only big sister, Sister Nation. You know that I don't want to do everything that everybody else is doing. Big up to my friend who many reasons since morning, and he was saying to me that my content that I'm doing, they're not bad, but why don't I do trending topics that everybody else is talking about? Then I said to him, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I am the voice for the voiceless, for that person who have so much just to talk about, but they are so laid back or they are so shy. They are never ever gonna come and speak about what it is that they are going through. You understand? So you have person like me now who I'm not shy, so I'm gonna speak on behalf of those person who are so desperate for somebody to hear their voice without them literally speaking about what's happening to them or what has already happened to them. No, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, because that is the problem today. That is the problem of the world. Everybody else, they are so caught up in what everybody else is doing that they become a fallbacker. There are so much other things out there to do. There are so much other things that your eyes see, and we can speak on or we can get involved on. But because the world is a place like it is a magnet, so it continued drawing and it drawing a lot of persons together. So everybody, they caught up in the hype and they started to do everything that everybody else is doing. But I defer to do what everybody else is doing. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, that I miss my mark, miss my purpose. You understand? Miss what is in front my eyes, that I'll be get so caught up doing everything else that everybody else is doing, that what is in front of my eyes or what is deep within my soul, I don't speak about. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, because what everybody else is doing don't fit me. What everybody else is doing don't fit me. What I do or what is it that I am doing that fit me. You understand? I don't want to be caught up in the trend. As my friend would say, my videos will go far and wide. They will go far and wide. They will go far and wide, because I'm speaking my truth. I am speaking my truth, the things that I see happening in and around me, in and around my community in Jamaica. I don't want to be somebody who's jumping on the wagon that everybody else is jumping on. That if somebody said that green, somebody else is gonna do a similar video to that and say that is green. I'm not only green alone in the world, so I don't want to come out here or come on this app and speak only about green, because there are many other colors. And as I said, there are a lot of persons who are suffering in silence, and I choose to become the voice of the voiceless and speak up for those persons who are suffering in silence, hoping that somebody out there with us speak a little bit about what they're going through, to let them know that, hear what, somebody else out there who is going through or has been through something similar that I have been through myself. But when is it that you speak on the very same topic that everybody else is speaking on, the person who is out there going through the same thing as you are or you did before, they will feel like they're alone, because everybody else is gonna come up and act so flawless and act like, you know all is right, when in truth and in fact, in today's day and age, all is not right. All is not right. So I am not gonna be one of those persons who's gonna go on the bandwagon with everybody else and speaking or doing what I see everybody else is doing. I am not gonna lose my mark. You understand? Or lose what it is that is deep within my soul that I am supposed to be speaking about, because I choose to do what everybody else is doing. And I tell you this, brethren, if a lot of person would just do what is right, what is in front of their eyes, this world, not even Jamaica alone, this world would be a better place. This world would be a better place. But as I said, because a lot of us are just follow back, are doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, you realize that the thing is stagnant. The thing is just in a bubble right here. So I tell my friend that I don't want to do what I see everybody else is doing. And my videos, they will go far and wide, because they will touch a heart and they will touch a soul right here and far and wide, for persons who are suffering in silence and will never ever speak up or speak out about their situation that they're in. But I choose to be the voice for myself and also the voice for the voiceless, that those persons can know that here what they are not alone in their situation, and not because they are unable or unwilling to speak about what it is that they are going through, that doesn't mean that them alone are go through it. Somebody else out there has gone through it, been through it, going through it, and they overcome it. So even though you may still be in your situation that is happening at this present moment, you too will go through it, come out of it, and be victorious. So somebody like myself and somebody else who choose to be the voice of the voiceless will speak your story for you without you ever speaking a word from me to you.